So today's project is we got our old freestall barn and we're turning it into a shop, and we want to get it sealed up so it's watertight now. Before it wasn't such a big deal if we got a little water in there, but now we want to make sure we keep it dry. We're gonna have tools and farm equipment we're working on and stuff like that in there, and eventually hopefully we get it spray foamed and insulated. But right now we have an issue where the Quanset meets the wood, there is no seal, and we got to get it sealed up. So we got a guy coming that does kind of some rubber, kind of like they do on the roads, but a little different, and he's going to put that around the edges so it seals it up. So this is what it looks like now. You can see the gaps along the edge here. They're going to go ahead and seal that up for us all the way down the edge. We used railroad ties and tongue and groove boards on the bottom with treated 2x12s across the top. That's how we mounted it. We probably had it for, I don't know, maybe 8 years we built this, and then we added on to it maybe 5 years ago. And that's when we ran out of space, so then we added the new freestall barn. So these are the rubber blocks that he's using right there. That's what's actually this heats it up right here. What'd you say, around 300 or 400 degrees?
Around 300.
Yep.
You don't want it to get too hot.
Uses the propane to heat it up.
A little bit thicker.
And we can see he's maybe halfway done or so. We can see, maybe the light will show a little better what it looks like here. And it's a little bit tacky at first, but it dries down real fast. So it makes it so it's pliable. So here's some of the cracks that he's filling in, and they're probably at 3/4 of an inch in the furthest apart. So he's going on the inside and on the outside, and he kind of does a layer at a time with a brush, and then he just builds it up so that it's covered, and then you can see when it's done it's all sealed up nice. Go around the outside and do the same thing. So he's got the torch at the bottom of this pot, heating it up. He's heating it up. You can see she's good and hot. So he's just grabbing a brush and putting layer upon layer on it to fill in those giant cracks. So a bucket of the hot rubber. And then where he can, he'll go in and pour in to fill it in. Right now it's got to be brushed in. You can see how it's filled in all the gaps here, where it can be done.
There you go, this one's just about filled in here.
Yeah. Okay, so we got all done putting that rubber on. So you can see it looks like all the gaps are filled in, and hopefully it's waterproof. We went down the whole outside. It's about 60 by 30 is the building, is this part, the Quanset part of the building. And if you would have just had to go down the inside or the outside, he prefers to do just the inside if there's not too much of a gap, then it would have cost us like $1,100 to do it. But since he had to go down the inside and the outside, it was like $2,200 to do the whole thing, which is kind of expensive. But the building's not very useful without having it sealed up, so that's kind of what we're up against. But anyway, hopefully it lasts for a while. It's like I showed you before, it's just rubber, and it's really stretchy stuff, sticky, stretchy stuff. But it does seem to get fairly hard, so hopefully it will last So this is the actual product he used. It's Lastec 400, I would say it looks like. And it looks like he used like 4 blocks, so 2 boxes of this stuff. Yeah, so that would be about 100 pounds, it looks like. Lastec 400 direct fire. If you want to do it yourself, that's what you can use. You can get it hot. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button below. And if you want to see more videos like this come up in your feed, please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to find out when our next video comes out every week, hit that notification bell below, and that'll send you a notification when our next video comes out, which we try to send them out every week. Thanks a lot for learning more about our farm, and we sure appreciate it.